I suppose this puts you one up on your uncle. You didn't even have to be hanged.
Coming in September, the Postables are back for an all-new journey.
This is at least 200 years old.
It was made for a prince in Austria.
We found something your children may have mailed to an art dealer 18 years ago.
Signed, sealed, delivered, home again. Premieres Sunday, September 24th at 9 on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Get all the speed I can out of Free Spirit tomorrow.
Captain Larkin, a video camera like this mounted on the main mast is the best way to determine depth, draft, angle of attack, even...
Bill, I've been racing for 45 years, and I've got me a better way.
Like what, Captain?
You're looking into them right now. Hey, what are you doing? Who are you? Help! Somebody help me!
Whoever it was must have been after info on these new winglets that Captain Larkin just added.
They affect speed and stability.
That's right. Always a prime spying target before races.
Well, we'll have to go down with him.
Oh, if old man Larkin's at it, or we don't have a prayer on Saturday.
We'll see.
Oh! Not very smart, Ned. Moving that leg before you had it properly examined.
Oh, Seth. Well, Mort, what have you found out?
Ned, we just started to investigate.
Hey, what's the big mystery? Kyle Kimball's behind this, right up to his shifty eyeballs. Free Spirit's getting faster every run, and all of a sudden, Kimball's Buccaneer's not a sure thing anymore.
Uh-huh. And there's an awful lot of buzz about your new keel design. Now, this town is full of media types who would just love to have top-secret photos. And as yet, there's no evidence that Kimball is involved.
What do you want?
Never mind what they want. I'm putting you in the hospital.
Oh, Seth, don't make a big deal. I've got a race to run on Saturday.
What you've got is a badly fractured ankle. And it'll have to be properly set right after x-rays, or you will never use it fully again.
Ned, I tried to reach Anne.
Why?
Well, I thought she'd want to know that her father had been injured. I left a message.
She's not gonna care.
Ned.
Easy, easy on the stairs.
Well, whoever it was, they left in a hurry. There was a small inflatable boat hidden under the pilings. And I don't know what this is, a brad or rivet of some kind. Anyway, I found it in the boat.
Good start.
So, is Captain Larkin out of the race?
And I could just see the $50 I bet on Free Spirit disappearing into Davy Jones' locker. Later on.
All that would depend on who replaces him, doesn't it, Miss Fletcher?
Certainly does.
I remember when I was racing, she used to take Larkin's boat out and I would crew for her. She really had a knack.
Well, from what I've heard, so did you.
With their crucial World Cup elimination race set for Cabot Cove this weekend, Ned Larkin's Free Spirit and Kyle Kimball's Buccaneer had excellent training runs yesterday as the rivalry between Larkin and millionaire industrialist Kyle Kimball, both natives of Cabot Cove, grows more fierce every day.
Kimball.
Mrs. Fletcher?
Admiral?
Good morning. Welcome back to Cabot Cove. World Cup couldn't have picked a better liaison.
Thank you. I was sorry to hear about Ned Larkin. I was hoping to beat the first team.
You're not going to beat anybody, Mr. Kimball. You'll be too busy watching Free Spirit stern.
We'll see, Gantry. Mrs. Fletcher? Admiral?
Are you going to skipper the Free Spirit?
Well, sir, I can't say for sure. Only I've been the captain's tactician for a long time. Pardon me.
Look, Len, I'm very happy to help, but please remember that I'm a total amateur. I mean, what I know about the technique of racing would fit into a thimble.
Come off it, Jess. The World Cup wanted somebody with stature and cachet as honorary commodore.
Stature and cachet, my foot.
If you don't feel it, at least play the part. Besides, I remember how sharp you were keeping the clock and compass for Frank and me on those 45-footers.
Yes, I remember. It's funny, you know, Frank always said that it had nothing to do with money, even when it came to the World Cup and all those millions of dollars at stake. It was about passion and power, and like early man's dream of conquering the ocean.
Jess, I think you understand much more than you thought about racing.
Then, excuse me.
What can I get you, Admiral?
I'll have a beer, please.
Anne, I'm so glad you came.
Thank you for alerting me.
Have you seen your father?
Not yet. The hospital said that he had been released, but then I got cold feet. How bad is it?
Well, Seth said that his ankle is going to be all right, but I'm not so sure about his sense of disappointment over not being able to compete.
After all these years, he was finally on the brink of qualifying for the big one. I'm not sure if he wants to see me.
But listen, he's got a beautiful photograph of you and Tommy on his table, and his house is full of clippings and photos of you.
He's kept Tommy and me at arm's length. Jessica, he has never even met his own grandchild.
Hey, Ann, it's great to see you.
Steve.
Hey, don't worry about your dad. He's okay. We're going to win it for him on Saturday. It's a promise.
I know it is.
You don't think he can do it?
Much as I like the guy, he can't improvise. Kyle will out-tack him, cross him, pinch him, and bluff him. Gantry is capable of a good try, but I'll never win that race for Dad.
Why don't you win it for him?
I don't think Dad would go for it. And to be frank, I don't think that I want to get involved. There's too much baggage.
But you just won in Key West and in the Irish Cape. I mean, why don't you at least give it a try?
I just don't know.
Hey, I think I deserve a bonus for beaching Larkin.
You were lucky.
Ann Larkin came in right after you left. She was talking to Mrs. Fletcher.
Thanks. Keep me posted.